Hello, welcome friends, and this is the next part of my Final Space, or Pintopinions Final Space review. And this time, I'm just going to say no spoilers. I'm not going to talk about anything. This is me I just finished reading the last 2 pages of Final Space, maybe about 15 minutes ago. And within the past few chapters, I was just crying and my face was all red and I just didn't look good. So I needed some time to process everything and see how things were going to turn out. Well, I loved it. It was so good. It was so good. It got me emotional. I was on the edge of my seat. I mean, I started it at maybe 9 o'clock this morning and I finished it around, let's see, it is 2:23. I finished it right around maybe 1:45. So maybe I've had a little bit more time to process and everything. I was making lunch. Either way, go find first off, watch the series. Go watch Final Space. And when you finish watching it, go get this book. Find a way to get this book. I believe it's going to be at Walmart or a few other locations too. Barnes & Noble. Check out thefinalspace.com because that's where the book is right now. Final chapter. It's just fantastic. Characters that I loved and missed. Oh, just everything was so good. So good. So one of the things that I feel that Olin Rogers did really well in this way is, here's a guy that had his dream, his world just taken from him through the mergers and everything else that came with it, and the legal battles of trying to get his characters back in order to finish the story that he wanted to tell. And, my God, is that not inspirational to people like me who want to chase their dream and, be consistent to the truest vision they possibly can and finding a way to make it work even when walls are constantly thrown in your way and you just have to find a way either to go around them or break through them. And credit where credit's due. I mean, I want to give nothing but endless praise to Olin Rogers and his team for making this story turn out the way that it did. Because I know that, and hearing some of the commentary that he had too, it's not the way that you want it to turn out. Not the vision that it could have been, but it's the vision that it was, and it's good enough for me, and I think it's good. I think many fans will feel the similar sentiment as to how great this story was and how it ended, and I surely hope that someday you'll get the opportunity again to work on this, and if not, Godspeed to whatever you do next, because what you did and the world that you created, the stories that you were able to tell, it'll last a lifetime, and it's going to be sticking with me for the rest of mine because of how much I've loved it. I've even told my wife and showed my wife about this, especially the show. So now they get to read the graphic novel. They get to read how it ends. I just had to read it first. So yes, I just cannot stress enough how great this book is. So I'm excited to talk more about it in the Pintopinion review, as well as discussion, breakdown. I'm going to see if I can be a little bit smart about what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm very excited to talk more about this. I can't stress this enough. Go check out Final Space, the final chapter, if you can, and the show. Check that out too.